All right, here we are watching Joe do his
We'll do some
warm-up.
of Linda's move, the hacky sacks. We like that one a lot. Really limbers things up. And then the one for opening up the hips. Doing this is really good. I like this one. And you get to use your arms. Notice the arm holding on. That's to practice holding on to trees as we scramble down the mountain.
Yes.
And
Oh,
you can do the spin.
oh, the spin move.
Control fall.
Whoa.
Control fall.
Oh, look at it now. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
A
We have it going on.
little shelter pole dancing by No Filter.
What next?
What next? What next?
Gonna be a good day.
All right. Had a good stay last night. Not the greatest shelter. However, the most important thing is it kept the rain off of us.
It was dry.
Yeah, it was dry. I had some heavy rain come in, I don't know, about 4 o'clock last night, and carried on for a while. It's now, as you can probably tell, it's just all misty, foggy, yucky kind of stuff. But we only have 4 miles to go. We had a good day yesterday, and apologize we didn't do a wrap-up video. We got here, Joe and I got here about, I don't know, 6:30ish.
6:15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mr. Freeze was nice enough to catch us before we got to the shelter to let us know where the water source was before the shelter, so we were able to kind of get all cameled up, get all the water we needed before we came into the shelter. But anyways, it was late by the time we got all the chores done, and no time to do the video. It's our usual excuse. We're gonna have to come up with a new one. Yeah, give us some time. We'll come up with something.
We'll make up something.
Yeah. So anyways,
It was the Plymouth State's girls cross country team. We had to help them out. That's how we were late.
okay, yeah, well, we'll buy that. We did roughly about 21 miles yesterday. And believe it or not, we finally got back to hiking a trail. First part of the day was pretty tough with those climbs. I think we took some videos, a little bit of the views and stuff. But after lunch, we had a short climb, and then it was incredible with what the trail was. You know, it had some ups, pretty steady up, but it was only like, I don't know, 8% grade, and there wasn't a whole lot of rock scrambles and those kind of things. So it actually felt good to actually hike a trail again. It's the first time since we got into New Hampshire, way back when, that we had hiked actually some flat trail or trail that didn't have rocks you had to scramble over. So we enjoyed it. So we're hoping that today will be a little bit of the same. Again, we only got 4 miles into Andover, and we'll do our resupply, and then we'll push on from there. So, all right, well, we will see you all a little bit later today. Again, a day full of our typical town stuff: resupply, eat, laundry, eat, showers, eat, just calorie up as much as we can. Joe's just commenting that he's going to have to gain some weight because his pack can't tighten any more than what it is. We're all kind of in that state where there's not much left other than bones to set your pack on. So, all right, well, take care, and we'll talk to you all a little bit later.
So in our continuing series, Scoop on the Poop, my buddy Freeze has brought this one to my attention. And I think you're going to find that this is the Cadillac of Privy's, barring there's no flush toilet or anything. Check out the nice ramp leading up to the Privy. Also, notice the platform, so you can shed your pack, your poles, or whatever. And then, let's get that out of the way. You come on inside, and look at this. Look at this. Just clean, plenty of leg room. The chips that you throw in on top. I think this would have to be thumbs up. Way to go, trail makers. The Maine Appalachian Mountain Club. Thank you very much. That's it from Poop on the Scoop today. Have a good one. Poop, that is. If you have to.
I made our morning climb up here to Speck Mountain, and you see the clouds are, mist is rolling in there. Got a little rain last night, and it's doesn't appear to be raining right now. Just a real moist, and again with all this mist. So we got an early start, got out there about 5:20ish. So we're gonna try to push some miles today. We'll see how it holds up with the weather. That'll probably dictate how far we go, but again, just beautiful up here. I got about 3.5 miles down to Grafton Notch. So we're assuming it's going to be a little bit steep. It's a little bit steep coming up. So, all right, well, we'll talk to y'all later. Have a great morning. All right, coming down, working our way down to Grafton Notch. That's a really, really nice waterfall, kind of peaceful. We have reached Grafton Notch. Big milestone for us. Even bigger milestone is we're switching over to our last map in gut hooks. Woo-hoo. Woo. Felt like I've got my money's worth out of gut hooks. But anyways, even more exciting, let me show you this. A trash can. Life is good. We are at, I think this is Gun River Falls. Kind of on the upside of it. What do you say, we slide down it? Yeah. We are at the, I think this is Dun River Cascades is what they refer to this. Great place for a swimming hole if you were middle of July and hot weather. Absolutely. Which we are not. It's probably about, I don't know, 60 degrees, overcast, but that sure does look inviting. All right, the four hikers are headed to town to the restaurant.
Four hungry backpackers.
Yes. The town is in fear.
Nothing is safe.
Nothing is safe.
The ice cream's not safe.
That's right.
The hot dogs aren't safe.
Nothing. All right, well, we're in search of food.
We're going to help commerce in this community.
That's right.
We're going to spend some money. And we get to go by the volunteer fire department.
Yes.
Of Andover, Maine. This is a really cool looking building here.
Let's look here. Some, one of the things that's kind of neat with a lot of the New England states is architecture. It's really cool. Just kind of, older homes.
There you do.
There you do.
He's already got you in there.
You're in it. All right, we'll talk to y'all later. Here we are, watching Joe put his resupply together.
Yep, it's pretty exciting.
It is exciting.
Doing something a little different today, David.
Yes.
I'm taking a page out of Linda Evans' book.
Okay.
Of food packaging, because normally I kind of put light things together, sort of. Today, this is day 2.
Doing it by day.
Breakfast and dinner and snacks. Day 3, breakfast, dinner, and snacks. Lunch will still remain segregated because just the nature of the items that are there don't lend themselves to being separated on the daily basis.
So 14 weeks in, and you're going to try something different. Man.
I live outside the box.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. Sometimes, never mind. Yeah. Okay then.
So that's
this is 4 days worth of food.
Yeah. Three. It's a 3-4-3 as you call it. 3 breakfast, 4 lunch, 3 dinner.
Yeah. And that's going to get us to our next resupply.
Our next resupply at Carabasset, Maine.
Carabasset, Maine.
Carabasset, Maine.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're having a good stay here at Pine Ellis Hostel in Andover, Maine. Thought Andover, Maine was a lot bigger than what it is.
Yeah, it's not.
But it ain't. But they have a nice little restaurant. Good resupply both here and at the store. As far as getting the basics of what we need. Nothing super fancy. So
everybody's really nice too.
Yeah.
The folks are real welcoming.
Right. So just kind of wrapping up for the day. We did roughly 4 miles, get into town to resupply. We're going to stay here at the hostel tonight. We've done all our chores of laundry and showers. And as Joe is again demonstrating, getting all our food stuff together. And we'll be back on the trail tomorrow morning. I think our shuttle leaves at 7:30. We got time to go grab a breakfast at the local diner, which we're really excited about.
Yeah,
it's always fun when you can get a real breakfast with eggs and bacon and all that wonderful stuff. So, and we'll see what we do tomorrow.
Buddy Black Bear is going to be with us for breakfast.
Yeah.
He already tested it this morning. Said it's really good.
Yeah. And we've got another 4-day stint, as we mentioned. And then after that, we're starting to kind of do the countdown. Trying to do the final figuring of getting into the 100-mile wilderness and getting out and getting to Katahdin and all that wonderful stuff. So we'll have more of that after our next 4-day resupply. But again, overall, good day. Good day. So, all right, well, we will talk with you all in the morning. Take care.
See you later.